Good morning. It is, it's day 3, and it is about 7:20. We're waiting on our breakfast order, and here we are in Cozumel, and this is what I woke up to. We were docked by 7. And this is what is here now. That's probably the Conquest. And this, I think, is Adventure of the Seas. Nope, Majesty of the Seas. Majesty of the Seas. And that's Freedom. I'm just wrong all over the place. So anyway, here we are, day 3. And we have a dock view and a water view. Best of both worlds. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the room is a mess. Just woke up. Gonna wait for our breakfast, and we're gonna eat out here this morning, and maybe we'll watch some more ships come in. I'll let you see the breakfast once it gets here. And anyway, welcome to day 3. See you guys in a little while. Oh, and we have nothing planned today. I think we are taking advantage of the ship while we're in port and everybody's off the ship. Although, these days, a lot of people stay on the ship. But that's what we're going to do today. So yes, that's what we're going to do. Stay on the ship, maybe go to the solarium, maybe go swimming. Yeah. Oh, look. I did not notice. Okay, I think they just dropped those. No, those had to have been there before. I tell you, my sense of observation is wonderful. I did not notice the anchors. But anyway, all right. So yeah, we're gonna stay on the ship, and we are going to just relax and have an awesome day. So I'm just waiting for the room service to arrive, and thought that I would let you look at the dock a little bit. Everybody's getting off for their early excursions. There. We met yesterday morning. We had breakfast in the main dining room, and we met a couple of couples. One couple was from Virginia, and they were from the mountains. They lived right at the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains. They were really, really sweet. Both couples were so nice. And it was amazing. The couple from Virginia, the man had a deep accent, and then the other couple was from Quebec and did not speak much English at all. So they spoke French, and we did talk to them a little bit. I mentioned, because the couple from Virginia mentioned that they lived in separate towns in Virginia, about 4 hours apart, while they were dating. And so I mentioned that Doug and I lived 2,000 miles apart, and that I lived in San Diego and he lived in Indiana. And the French couple, he was very excited because they've been to San Diego twice, and he was telling me how beautiful it is, and so I asked him some questions, and have you been to Old Town? Have you been to Coronado? So we were able to talk a little bit about that. Isn't it funny? When it comes to travel, you can somehow find the words to have conversation. I told them that I wished I could speak French. I would love to speak French. And he said, I would love to speak English. And yes, so we had a very enjoyable breakfast. I haven't been able to shoot any of our meals because we've been with other people at each meal. Our dinner is with 2 other couples, and our obviously, I just told you our breakfast was with other couples. So I'm going to try to get some pictures. I have got a few pictures. I will make sure to get some pictures. Good morning. I will make sure to get some pictures of the food for y'all. Thank you. So, all right, well, our food is here. Let's go look at it. Let's go look. Okay, so we got coffee and some toast, and we have 2 of those: scrambled eggs, sausage, and bacon. So there we go. And yes, you tip when they bring your food. So for this, a lot of people tip like a couple dollars per tray. We tipped $5 because that's all we had. Honestly, if we had some dollar bills, we probably would have gave him $3 tip. But we only had a 5, so that's what he got. Okay, so we are now sitting out on the balcony, and we have our food. Pretty good. Doug's busy buttering his toast. But as you can see, it's very nice to have breakfast on the balcony. Another good reason to have a balcony cabin. Last night we were having a conversation with one of our table mates and the couple next to us. They're from New Jersey. Their names, I believe, are Jimmy and Carol. Right? Is that right? I think that's right. Anyway, we were discussing the merits of having a balcony. Everybody has different tastes and likes, but they're like us. They enjoy having a balcony because they use it. A lot of people say, well, I only sleep in my cabin. I only wash in my cabin. Why do I need to spend money on a balcony? And I respect their point of view. But our point of view is that we have breakfast on our balconies. We sit on our balcony anytime we want, day or night, and it's awesome. We love it. Now we are going to try a interior on the Disney Dream in March, so I told you guys about that. That will be our very first interior. I think we would only try an interior on Disney, and I've said that a million times. I don't know if I've said it a million times here, but I've said it a million times. Right, Doug? Yep. I'm taking the opportunity to try an interior when we're on Disney because A, Disney's an expensive cruise line, so getting an interior is a better way to go. And B, their interiors are not quite like anybody else's. Now, I do understand that some other cruise lines are starting to do the virtual portholes, but Disney started it. They have the virtual porthole. You have a porthole over your bed in an interior, and it's hooked up to a webcam, so you actually see your outside view of where you're at the moment. So I like that. I'm hoping that it's going to help with any kind of claustrophobia and anxiety, which I can tend to get in closed spaces. It also has, we did get the deluxe so that we have 2 separate bathrooms, not the stools, but you have 2 separate doors, one that goes into the shower and a sink, and the other that goes into a sink and a toilet. So that is very convenient. And it also adds to the illusion that your room's larger. And it's got a couch with the curtain separator, which I also love about Disney's cabins. So when I think of all of that and an interior, it makes me think a lot more favorably about having an interior. So we will be doing that in March. But until then, I'm going to eat. So maybe you're going to eat. If you are, we'll eat together. So bon appetit. And I will talk to you later. So there's another ship coming in. another carnival. And the Majesty is playing loud music today. Our ship's just been playing Christmas music throughout the ship since we've been on it. Unless you're in a lounge. If you're in the lounge, you know, you get regular music. Dance club, you get regular music. But throughout the ship, it's been Christmas music. I guess the Majesty is all about, Doug says, Viking ramming music. I don't know what that means. I think he's saying that it sounds like they're getting ready to attack another ship. Yeah, it's a different song now. But anyway. What? We'll just say we don't know what he said. So, who is that? Did you say that's the Triumph? It is? So that's the Triumph. Oh, duh. It says it right on the side, guys. Has this been my, this is the way I've been since I've been on this cruise. I don't notice the, I took a video, Doug, of the Majesty, and then I come back a few minutes later, I'm like, oh, look, everybody, they dropped the anchors. I'm like, now, wait a minute. Those anchors had to have been dropped before. But I didn't notice them. And now it says the Triumph very clearly right there. But do I see it? No. Okay, yes, guys, it's the Triumph. And the joke Doug made now makes sense. I don't know if you heard him, but he said, here comes the Triumph limping in. Ha ha ha. Not really funny. That's Doug's morbid sense of humor. Oh. So we're done with breakfast. I just thought that I'd show you the other ship. You know, it's Cozumel, so we're probably going to have a few ships in today. I don't know how many. I haven't checked. But I will tell you that I believe in Key West, we're the only ship in that day, which is Wednesday. We have another sea day tomorrow. We'll be here until, we're here till 7 o'clock? Yeah, I think we leave here at 7 p.m. tonight. We have nice long port days today and on Wednesday. I think Wednesday we leave at 6 or 7 from Key West also. Get in early, 7 a.m. So we stay a full 12 hours, it seems. Of course, I'll let you know on Wednesday what we actually do. But anyway, they're playing a movie up on the rooftop terrace today. We may go watch it. What was the movie they're playing today? What's the movie?
The Spy.
Oh, Who Dumped Me? The Spy Who Dumped Me. Have you ever heard of it? I have not. Have you heard of it? Never heard of it. So, it's at 11 o'clock.
11 to.
So maybe we'll go up there. Go get a coffee and go up there because it's a little chilly. I would say it's like maybe 72, 73 with a breeze, overcast. It's a little cool. All right. Well, see you in a little while. But Santa's watching it all. See him up there on the bridge of the Majesty, overseeing everything. Way to go, Santa. Anyway, so we are getting into the elevator to go up and watch the movie on the terrace.